Guys, what's up? It's John, Gamester81. I'm here at PRGE 2018, also known as Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Here with my good friend, Brian Burney. What's up, Brian?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. So we're going to show off the CollectorVision Phoenix. What is the CollectorVision Phoenix? It's an FPGA upcoming ColecoVision system. So Brian's the engineer. Step us through it, man. Show us what you got.
So basically, we've got an open board here. Because it's an FPGA system, we'll be able to read the original cartridges, use the original controllers. We've also added some extra inputs like the keyboard input, Super Nintendo port, for those of you that don't like the ColecoVision controller. Our system also has an expansion port and HDMI output, so it'll work on modern TVs.
Awesome, awesome. So why would someone want to get this? Well, the ColecoVision is very unreliable today. Would you agree? Like, it's just very unreliable. You got quirky, these controllers right here, not great. Would you agree?
No, definitely.
Terrible, terrible. That's the Achilles heel of the system. But what else can you do? Not only can it play the ColecoVision controller, what else can it do?
So you can play with the Super Nintendo controllers. It plays the games directly off the cartridges, as well as plays games off the SD card as well.
Okay.
In the system.
So it comes with 10 games on the SD card.
Yeah, there's 10 built-in homebrew games that are included with the system.
Okay.
As well as one pack-in game, Sydney Hunter and the Caverns of Death, which is a new ColecoVision game.
Yeah, new ColecoVision, awesome. This is the board, I just want to show you. It is legit. You can see it. This is a 3D print of the board, right?
That's
right. Casing.
So
awesome.
The case right now is 3D printed, but the Kickstarter version would have an injection molded case.
Check out the logo right there, guys. It's pretty cool. Okay, awesome. And what else can it do? Can talk about Atari 2600?
Yeah, so our system, in addition to doing ColecoVision, will also support Atari 2600. It'll be able to play the games off the SD card. We'll also have an adapter to plug in the ColecoVision port that'll allow you to play your cartridges as well.
Let's power it on. Let's see this in no cuts. I just want to get right to the action. This is Donkey Kong game I think most of us would recognize or know.
That's right.
Let's play it with the Super Nintendo controller, shall we?
So right here you can see we've got a new BIOS. It's got CollectorVision in the screen. Normally the ColecoVision had a 12-13 second delay that you had to sit and wait anytime you wanted to change a game. With ours, we've actually reduced it down to about 7 or 8 seconds, and you can actually skip it by pushing a button. So right now I'm going to use this to select a skill. We're just going to do level 1.
Now this is the Ntt Data Controller. If you just had normal standard any Super Nintendo controller, how would you handle the numbers?
Yeah, so you can actually select the numbers by holding down the trigger buttons. So you can do, if you hold down the left trigger and hit, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then,
okay, cool.
Keys.
Cool. So awesome. This is Donkey Kong. There's no audio right now, guys, because the monitor just doesn't put out audio, but the system will play audio, obviously.
That's correct.
Okay. Plus, I think it's too loud. They wouldn't be able to hear it, honestly, on TV at this point, even if there was audio coming out of it. No flickering.
That's right. So the system has F18A built into it. This is a video enhancement chip. Instead of the usual 4 sprites per scan line, it'll actually do 32. So you'll never see the sprites having to disappear and come back unless the game was specifically programmed to do that.
Okay. Show us an example of a game between the difference. Let's do that.
Yeah. So let's load up. A good one to show that off is Burger Time.
Okay.
So we're just going to boot up the console with no game inserted into it. So you can see I just hit a button and skipped right past it. So right here, usually you'll see on a ColecoVision when you have characters on the same line, they'll sit there and flash. Do the way they are. So now here you see we got 3 on the same line. It's all perfect. No flickering on it.
Cool. Awesome. Let's check out another game too real quick. Tank Mission.
Yeah. So let's put this in. Tank Mission's a very great game to show off the capabilities of the system. It was actually programmed with 2 modes, one for a normal ColecoVision and one for the F18A advanced video chipset. So the first thing we're going to do is do the original ColecoVision version.
Sergeant. Nice. Go for hard.
So you can see all the sprites are fairly basic, 2-color. You can see the dog down there flickering a little bit. So now we're going to go ahead and show you the same version of that with the F18A advanced video. So right now you can already see there's extra colors in the screen. The F18A can do over 4,000 colors, whereas the original Coleco could do 16. So here you can already see the
big difference.
Big difference. The multicolored sprites. The dog down here is not flashing at all.
That looks almost like Nintendo. Or Sega Master System a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
One of the other features that it also has is smooth scrolling. So I'm going to go back to the regular ColecoVision version now and show you something that'll show that off. So here, once again, you can see we've got very basic sprites. The scrolling's pretty blocky, but that's just what the ColecoVision was capable of. And then now I'm going to go back and show you the F18A version of that. So once again, you can see we got advanced sprite colors and pictures. The scrolling's nice and smooth, even when you're changing speeds.
How many games are out that can do this?
There's probably about 5 or 6 that are programmed to work with the F18A.
But there'll be more.
There'll probably be more, and some of the games that are out now, they only take advantage of the advanced color palettes, the extra colors.
Okay.
As opposed to the scrolling or any of the other features.
It looks like a completely different game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Awesome. So check out CollectorVisionPhoenix.com, guys, for more additional details. We are doing a Kickstarter. It is over at the end of the month, right?
Beginning of November.
Beginning of November, it'll be over. So any support you can do to share the love, if you guys want to support it, awesome. Don't feel obligated, but we definitely appreciate it. And you can keep in touch with us at CollectorVision.com, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Again, CollectorVisionPhoenix.com. Anything else you want to add, Brian?
That's good.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Game on.
Support.